Hello everybody and welcome back to Crusader Kings, where we need to ransom this guy. We have to. Yeah, he should probably pay 200 gold. He's offering us 28. I'm actually going to decline it and see if we can go in this way. It's exactly the same. Okay, so we'll take his 28 gold. We need to get out of debt. That is our... It's paid 5 gold by us? What? At any rate, that's fine. We need to get out of debt. We are wildly in debt right now. Luckily, we seem to have stabilized. That was a tumultuous succession and a hard one to navigate. There's no doubt about that. We'll accept that invitation. We can do a dynasty legacy and advantage. Powerful vassal opinion is probably a great thing to grab right now. It's only 5 opinion, but regardless, we'll take that happily. So, I would very much like to start bumping up our crown authority. We were forced to go down to 3, and then we willingly went down to 2 to drop that 10 vassal opinion malice. We did get a favor hook on that person. Unfortunately, we can't use it for cash. But everybody's opinion of us should be coming up. In general, there's still these French Orthodox populists being uppity. We should probably start working on doing conversions. We don't need our counselor to be fabricating claims. Religious relations, I think, are kind of pointless right now. So let's begin working on some conversions over in this area. That'll be fine. Oh, there is... Yeah, this is the dangerous faction. Russian Old Vitalist Populace as well. I don't think we need to worry about that. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay, so how much... do we not have any tyranny? I thought we got 20 tyranny from taking back Barsha. Apparently not. Oh, but this barony here. We need to revoke that from this guy. He'll accept it. That's no big problem. Excellent. That'll bump up our troops and our cash income a little bit. Perfect. I don't know where our payback of the Holy Order went. That's a little bit odd, but okay. So, of course, the major issue here is the French Orthodox populists. However, I think we'll be okay. Our betrothed is currently 15. Our consort kind of hates us. We may want to have a different consort. What are your hale and comely? I don't like it. I guess it's okay. He's not a fan either. We could adopt his faith, or we could demand conversion. There's no way that they'll accept it. We'll work on swaying them, I think, and try to get them converted over. I don't think we need anybody else here. But we definitely need to get some heirs rolling, ASAP. So hopefully we can do that. This is a lot of prisoners that we can imprison here. 16%, 29%, 34%. Oh, hello. Yes, we will happily do that one. 80% and 100%. Okay. Well, that's some cash. Excellent. 80%. We'll give it a go. She's a baroness, so if we fail, she'll just leave. Fantastic. We'll ransom her back to herself for 30 gold. And now we're only 1,000 gold in debt. Only. We should be out of debt within a year. So things are looking up. Yes, I will join your feast. Excellent. But we're going to continue to have some issues here and there. There's no doubt about that. Like, we're going to have some long-term ramifications from this. Like, for example, the unsafe highways here. We've got some corruptions from being in debt. Yeah, lackluster administration, deserting levies. that is not helpful for us. So we'll need to get those hammered out. But once we get out of debt, hopefully that will no longer be a thing. That was a rough succession. Luckily, it seemed like the key was handing all of these counts to this guy. That way we could actually make money. That way we could actually have soldiers. And people were actually, at that point, somewhat okay with us. When we weren't, you know, like, double our vassal limit. This game definitely downplays the vassal limit, but it is extant. Excellent. Okay, when is our next lifestyle available? Not for a little while. We are making 75.9 gold per month, which is a pretty sizable amount. That said, we are not currently reinforcing our men-at-arms because we're in debt. So that is a thing that will definitely keep us at 0 for a while. At least several months. A feast in Buckingham? Yes, I accept. How is those Orthodox populists doing? I mean, all things considered, this shouldn't be that difficult to deal with. They're only 102%. We've been able to take them when they were like 700% of our strength. So I think it's fine. The populace will not be a big issue. We're currently exalted among men, which is good. That improves opinion. Like, we have a lot of things that is increasing opinion. I mean, we're wrathful and gluttonous, sure, but we're also just and content. Both of those increase opinion. And there's also quite a few things in here. We are humble, patient, trusting. Mastermind philosopher doesn't really help that much. Consecrated blood does a little. Melancholic doesn't. We're currently pregnant and an eager reveler, so that's always nice. So we have quite a few things going for us in terms of our popularity with the vassals. That and our technology, and the fact that we're unlimited crown authority, I definitely want to bump this up. How are we doing? Let's just grab a random vassal here. How are we? We need it to be someone that is actually our vassal. Let's see here. How about this guy? How are we doing on our no short reign? No long reign either, but we seem to be exactly neutral on short reign. Perfect. That is absolutely perfect. Okay. That was one heck of a succession. There's no doubt about that. These guys are interesting. But, as I said, our goal is to take Rome. And to that end, we cannot declare war while in debt, of course. To that end, we could start going after some of this in Italy. And there's also this up here that I wouldn't mind taking. There's this county. Looks like somebody took some territory over here. Our vassals have probably been at war over here. This guy wouldn't become our vassal, obviously, because he's Orthodox. But that's fine. I want to make the Empire of Francia, and I want to make the Empire of Italia and dismantle the papacy by the end of the game. And now that we are actually, you know, stable again, I feel like we can do it. We lost a few years there. There's no doubt about that. But rough successions happen. There's not a ton that we can really do about that. We could imprison the... Oh, we have a 100% chance of imprisoning this guy. He's going to be worth 200 gold. That's going to pull us out of debt. If he has the 200 gold. He does! Fantastic. We are out of debt. Our men-at-arms are now reinforcing, and everybody should actually be, like, super happy with us at this point. Yeah. Well, not everybody. There's the Queen of Italy. Of course, she's upset because we revoked her title. But people are really, overall, very happy with us at this point. I mean, it's amazing what actually respecting the vassal limit will do. The French Orthodox populists are probably going to pop, but the factions are getting much more thin at this point. We're going to grab Airgeld. 100%. We're not at war right now, so that is a good thing to do. And our men-at-arms are reinforcing and should be done being reinforced within a couple of months here. We're currently obese. Okay, let's lose weight. Fantastic. We don't want that health penalty if we can at all help it. I wouldn't mind forcing this guy to be vassalized. Wait, we're allied with this guy? We're allied to this guy. How did that happen? Like, no, seriously, how did this happen? Who is his wife? I have no idea. How are we allied? I mean, I don't care. We're going to seize the de jure lands here. Okay. Fine. I guess we'll break the alliance. Can we do that? No, we don't. No, we can't. So how are we allied? I'm very confused here. He is currently betrothed to this person, who is Byzantine. What does that have to do with us? It was a negotiated alliance, though, right? So, because this says, yeah, negotiated. So how can we break that alliance? He wouldn't accept vassalage currently. You know what? I don't care. For right now, we can transfer that duke over. Oh, okay. The King of West Francia. He took it away from West Francia. He usurped it. That's actually perfect. That is 100% perfect. Yeah, I'm very okay with this. Now, if we were to declare this, I'm not going to. I think the King of West Francia can handle that. Instead, I would not mind attacking this. We could holy war for the duchy. I'm not going to do a kingdom holy war on a duchy, but we could do this. Potentially the Byzantines would join. I'm not sure we care. Okay, so we're allowed to move this rally point once, and I'm going to move this rally point as well temporarily. This rally point, of course, can be moved however much we want. And let's see what they've got. Okay. Are they going to catch us? Yes, they are. We're just going to chill here for now. And let's gather up a few troops. Should be sufficient. Okay, this count joined, but the Byzantines in whole haven't. We're actually winning this fight, by the way. Through some... Well, through the miracle of troop quantity. Or not quantity, quality. They had the quantity. New acquisitions. Take the gold. Take the gold. Okay, so we're going to move these guys, and these guys only, down to the barony. And I would like to chase with just these guys. No, just these guys. Control-click sometimes doesn't work. It's kind of weird. Okay. So let's just make our way over here, see where they're going. It's like they're heading south along the coast. I'm fine with this. We would currently apparently lose that fight. Our Chancellor insulted him. Good one. Yeah, they have higher quality troops right now. Fair enough. We're going to go ahead and split in half, and we're going to take these guys, and we're going to hit up this barony. Yes, we are going to multi-siege. Yes, it is a little dangerous. Yes, I am going to raise up our additional troops. Okay, we're no longer obese. That is perfect. We're going to turn these guys right back around, I think. No, we can't. They're already locked in. Fine. We do have these guys on the way in. We're going to come up. We're going to bring these guys back to reinforce. Because we need to win this. These guys beat us over here by quite a long distance. And it looks like we're going to get there in time. Perfect. So we managed to bait them in. We did just inherit a shrine that we need to hand off. There we go. To a low noble. Excellent. Okay, so we're going to put down their troops here. And these guys, they can be done raising up. They're going to come on in over here. We've got plenty of troops. Really? Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. We're going to let them lock in. And in we go. We're going to group up, station besiegers, and in we go. Fantastic. They do not win this. Under any circumstances. We're at 24% war score right now. And this faction is vaguely annoying, is the way I'd put it. Okay, that's fine. We're going to go hit that force. And we're going to come up and hit this force as well. If we can get there in time. The answer is we can't, but we're at 74% war score right now. We're going to let these guys lock in. They're now locked in. And we're just going to come in over here. These guys are going to fall back. We're just going to position here. They can siege all they want right now. In we come. We're just waiting on the troops to get here, and there we go. We're going to fight them here. This may give us enough to declare victory. I'm not sure. You want freedom? You'll have it in death. Okay. So the populace have risen up. That's fine. I'm actually not going to do anything about it yet. I'm going to finish off this war. And we should, in theory, be completely fine. 87%. Okay. I'm going to group this up. And we're going to take these guys over to here. We're going to let these guys walk away. We're at 87 right now. We're going to station besiegers here. We're going to move up to here. Actually, to here. We're going to split this force in half. And then we're going to split this force in half. And then we're going to deselect this force. Group these together. And we're going to start heading up north to deal with our uppity peasants. Excellent. These guys are going to stick around to help out our levies if necessary. In fact, they could, in theory, come down this way and start doing additional sieging, but I don't actually think it's necessary. Wait, this is free? Why is embarking free? Oh, because it's a holy site and we have longships. Fair enough. We're going to move in over here because we see their troops. Okay, they're just going to siege. I'm fine with this. They have additional troops on the way in. This is okay. That's actually enough war score. Perfect. We're going to enforce that. We're going to group these guys together. Now we're going to have to hand these out. That's no big deal. We're going to grant that to you. And then this to you. We're going to grant this. We're going to grant this. And finally, we're going to grant this holding. Does that put us over our vassal limit? Yes, it does, by 1. Okay, I don't think I'm too concerned about being 1 over the vassal limit. We'll handle that after we have dealt with these lads. So we're now going to come up here. Technically, this is a separate war. So actually, under the rules set out, we can still teleport these guys up. That's a bit of an issue. But this is as the rules were set out. This may require an amendment to the rules, but we can only move one per war, right? So it might be okay. We can respond to this relatively quickly. We're going to need a few more troops here. There's no doubt about that. We'll raise up around 15,000 here. So something along the lines of, well, that's 6,000. Are we going to get more? Okay, this is actually about the amount that we're going to get. That's fine. Not too concerned about that. So let's finish this up. In we go. These guys are on their way up as well. Fantastic. There's that army dead. We are going to move up here next. And these guys are probably going to head over this way, is my guess, once they're done with this. We have twin sons. Okay. It's fine. And let's head over this way. I'm not sure if there's a siege going on here or not. No, there is not. Okay. Well, let's wrap up this peasant revolt. And then we will get out of debt again and deal with the vassal limit. So we should have absolutely no problem crushing this. These guys embarked and then unembarked? Okay. Awkward. They don't seem to like us chasing them, though. We're going to see if we can cut them off. There's more troops over here noted. Yeah, they're trying to run away from us right now. Fair enough. We're going to attack over there. And we're going to see... Oh, we caught them. They gave it to us by trying to embark there. Excellent. We're at 37% on the war score right now. Make that 50. Now we're going to head up here. We're going to bring these guys down to here. And I think that's all of the populists. Like, there's way fewer populists than there used to be, for sure. We're going to be able to catch them there? Nope, not quite. We're going to have to try to push over this way. Okay, we caught him. Fantastic. That puts us up to 100%. Perfect. Enforce those demands. Locals pacified for 25 years. Disband all. And with that, it is time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And next episode, we are going to continue our conquest of the papacy. You can leave your offerings to the... Ooh. Exciting. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and I will see you all next time.